Most likely, when you hear the name Sally Field, you picture a quiet celebrity rather than someone who makes people gasp. However, there are a few uncommon, striking images of her that accomplish just that. Some admirers could not believe this was the same woman they had grown up watching, while others were astounded. You won't want to miss the final set of pictures we discuss because they will alter your perception of Sally Field, so stay with me to the very end of this video. The majority of people are familiar with Sally because of her iconic roles, her cozy voice, and her welcoming, familial face. She frequently portrayed heroic ladies, unassuming heroines, and loving mothers on cinema. However, behind-the-scenes footage captured considerably more audacious events than the general public witnessed. In early career photo assignments, she experimented with more edgy clothing, sharper poses, and bolder makeup than her TV personas. Although they weren't outrageous, they made it obvious that she wasn't merely the good girl that people wanted her to be. Imagine one of those early studio sessions. The setting is straightforward, the lights are bright, and a young Sally wearing a form-fitting costume is staring directly at the camera with serious eyes. There was a sharp, even ferocious gaze, no meek demeanor, and no kind smile. Fans were astounded to see those pictures afterward. She appeared to be able to violate every rule in the room, whereas they were accustomed to delicate, charming roles. The attitude alone was enough to make others think, wow, I did not expect that from her, even if she did not reveal much skin. Her style evolved along with her as the years passed. Photos taken on the red carpet started to display more color, shape, and confidence. Gowns with bolder cuts, open backs, and lower necklines showcased her physique in a way that was unfamiliar to the public. Bold for someone the public considered to be safe, yet not impolite or extreme. She appeared strong and graceful, according to others who complimented her. Some believed it was too much for a celebrity associated with gentle family movies. However, Sally strolled those carpets as if she owned them, and her silent fame grew with each camera flash. Stay tuned, as we will soon arrive to the most talked-about pictures. There were also informal, almost too genuine images taken away from events. Sally was seen without the security of a set or a script in beach pictures, vacation images, and carefree days spent in basic swimwear or summer attire. She appears carefree in these photos, smiling with loved ones, her hair a little disheveled, and the sun on her skin. Some admirers found these to be the most startling of all, not because of what she was wearing, but rather because they were finally able to see the real person rather than the fictional figure. That degree of candor seems nearly for adult eyes only. Then there are the dramatic on-set pictures from her most somber movies that were shot in between takes. She wears a costume in a few of them, but the action is stopped. She is obviously engrossed in the role's emotion as she sits with her head down and a tissue in her hand. In others, she is standing alongside the director while they discuss the next shot, their hands moving. Unlike the light-hearted, smiling red carpet photographs that people typically see, her expression is strong and concentrated. Many viewers were taken aback by how hard she worked and how thoroughly she felt each story when these behind-the-scenes photos came to light. Here are some things to keep in mind as this video comes to a close. The most shocking images of Sally Field are about honesty rather than physicality. They depict the transformation of a timid young actor into a fearless, powerful lady. They serve as a reminder that even the most compassionate visage can conceal a courageous, wild heart. Look closer the next time you come across an uncommon picture of her that makes you gasp. Consider the backstory of that position, that look, and that particular moment. Watch this film through to the finish, leave a comment with your ideas, and get ready for more untold tales behind the pictures of the celebrities you assumed you already knew if you love delving deeper than the headlines.